what's up, everybody? My name's Derek.
And I'm Kurt.
And today we're doing another division ranking. Today we're doing the NFC West. When we recorded the AFC North, we said that it was the most competitive division in the league. You guys have told us in the comments that the NFC West is the most competitive division in the league, and looking at it, you might be right. But
I don't know. It's close.
Yeah. We're going to rank it and see who we think is going to win the division. And honestly, I do see a wild card coming out of this division. Do you?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it now. You guys might disagree with my rankings. I'm just saying.
All right.
I'm just saying on this one.
All right.
There's a team in here that everybody hypes up big time.
Yep.
That I'm not so high on.
Nope.
But we'll get into it.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll get into it. Do you want to go first or you want me to
Well,
go first?
I think we both know who's going to win the division, right?
I don't think we got the same
You
team.
don't?
No.
Okay. Then you go whoever you think is first, and I'll go whoever I think is first.
At the same time?
No. You go first.
Okay. So, first off, guys, winning the division, I got the Rams.
Okay.
I got the Rams winning the division.
I don't disagree.
Yeah, I like the Rams. I like Stafford a lot. Their defense it's a great defense. You know, you got Ramsey and Aaron Donald. Just them single-handedly will make that a good defense. They got two receivers that are very good, that are very underrated. You know, I feel like.
I love hearing that.
Yeah, I bet you do. I like Robert Woods. I like Cooper Kupp. No, I don't know. They're not like the best receivers out there, but you put both of them on a team, that's a great receiving core. You know what I mean? Stafford, I already said, I like Stafford a lot. Any running back behind that offensive line is going to do good. And that offensive scheme, I got the Rams. I got the Rams winning the division.
Alrighty. Well, I think our first and second is just flip-flopped. Maybe.
Okay.
But I'm going Seahawks first.
Okay.
I do like the Rams being first as well. It's going to be, for me, the Rams are a close second to the Seahawks, but Matthew Stafford hasn't played for that team yet. So I can't really, I know Matthew Stafford is good, but I don't know how that team will mesh yet. And I know how the Seahawks will mesh. We got Russell Wilson, Chris Carson, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett. We know that offense is good. The defense is getting better. As the season went on last year, the defense did get a lot better. The defense was horrid in the first half of the season. And then they were getting a lot better. So, I have the Seahawks winning first place. I don't see anything different than the last 8 seasons that Russell Wilson has been there or whatever. I don't even know if he's been there 8 seasons, but I'm just guessing. But I don't see the Seahawks not getting first.
Okay, well, I'll go to my second, and you were right. I got the Seahawks second, man. The reason why I'm putting the Seahawks second, now these guys are close, just like Derek said. I agree with that. Pete Carroll, man, he likes to run the ball. If you got someone like Russ, I've heard that they might not try and let him cook.
You gotta let him cook, dude.
But the Pete Carroll, they want to run the ball. He's so hard-headed. He wants to run the ball, man. If I was a head coach, I'd let Russ do whatever he wants. I'd let him pass every single time. But dude, you got Chris Carson, so that's still good. But if you try and force the run when you have Russell Wilson, I don't like that. You know, I don't like that at all. So I'm gonna go Seahawks second. They could easily win first, but I like the Rams with Stafford better. And you know, the Seahawks offense is amazing no matter what. But if they I mean, you saw what happened the second half of the season. The Seahawks weren't near as good as they were the first half when they were letting Russ cook.
Trust me, I know. I had Russell Wilson in my fantasy league last year. I hated it. I hated it.
So that's just what really scares me. If they want to try and run the ball more and take the ball out of Russ's hands
which
more.
I don't understand. They got DK Metcalf, which is a freak out there. Calvin Johnson, and Tyler Lockett.
Yeah, Russ is an MVP candidate every single year.
Exactly.
Well, he's in MVP talks every year. Everybody's always got to think about him, and if they're trying not to let him, if they're trying to run the ball when you have Russell Wilson, I'm just saying I don't like that. So that scares me. I'm gonna put the Seahawks second. Now, I'm surprised. Okay. Now, you obviously got the Rams second, right, Derek?
Yeah.
Did you want to say anything about that, or you just want to go on to 3 and 4?
No, I'll talk about it a little bit. Like, I think Matthew Stafford is 5 times, maybe even 10 times better than Jared Goff. Like, he was on a crappy team for the Lions, and Jared Goff is going to get that. He's going to understand what Matthew Stafford has went through his whole career. The only good person that I remember coming from the Lions is Calvin Johnson, and he retired early because the Lions were so bad. And now he has Cooper Kupp and Robert Woods. Does he still have T. Higbee? Is he still there?
Yeah, I think so.
Higbee?
Yep, he does.
Higbee's still there. Running backs, I mean, Cam Akers went out, but I don't know if he went out the first time we recorded these, but he's out now. And they picked up Sony Michel, and they have Darrell Henderson. So that running is going to be really good. It's going to lock up a lot of play actions, and Cooper Kupp and Robert Woods are fast enough to get past the defense, especially Cooper Kupp. That offense has just gotten so much better with Matthew Stafford at helm. And the defense, like, do we really need to talk about the defense? They got the best defensive lineman in the game, and they have, would you say, considerably top 3, maybe even top 2
I'd say
cornerback.
I think he's the best corner in the game.
You do? Okay. I'd say top 2, but
he's definitely top 3 if anybody wants to. Like, I understand there's Stephon Gilmore. He's an absolute
beast.
And
Tre'Davious White,
all kinds of guys. But, I'd say most people would say he's the best corner in the game.
Yeah. And
but
they got a good cast around him too. Like, don't forget that they got a good cast of defense around him. Like, that offense is good, that defense is good. But I just don't think it's as good as the Seahawks offense. But we could see. Like, Kurt is right. The Rams could be first. I haven't seen Matthew Stafford play. I don't know how they're gonna mesh. I think he was an upgrade. Like, they traded 2 first-round picks for Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford is how old? How long has he been in the NFL? And they traded 2 first-round picks for him. That tells you how much they think that Matthew Stafford is going to help their team. I said that there was going to be a wild card, but it's going to be the Rams or the Seahawks. That is the wild card. Yeah. Like, and the Rams, I see getting, I want to say 12 wins, especially since they're 17. I say 12 wins.
I have no idea. I probably won't make a guess on wins or losses. That'd be something I have to look at their schedule for, But yeah, I could see both these teams making the playoffs.
All right.
But anyway,
let's go to
let's hop into
third
the
and
next
fourth.
one.
Yeah, third and fourth.
I don't know. I'm starting to think we have the same except for the top 2. But at the number 3 spot, I'm taking the Arizona Cardinals.
Okay.
I think their offense, I mean, you can't argue with it, man. Their offense, I just don't think they're better than the Rams or Seahawks, and I don't think they'll pull out wins like the Rams or Seahawks will.
No, definitely not.
They're close. They're very close to making the playoffs. I mean, it's just a very good team. Arizona Cardinals fans, you guys are super close to making the playoffs and making runs. You know what I mean? So, I'm not putting them at 3 because they're bad, but like people said, this is one of the most competitive divisions in the league. So I just got the Cardinals 3rd. Did you want me to go 4th, or did you want to go? Obviously, guys, it's the 49ers. Everybody acts so hyped up on the 49ers. Like, the 49ers
that is not
so
the team
good.
that I thought you were talking about.
Yeah, I don't see the 49ers being that good this year. I mean, like, I think they have week 1 they're going to win. They're probably going to obliterate Detroit, I mean, but is that something to brag about? I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't think they're much better than the other teams. You know what I mean? So a lot of people are hyping them up. I just don't see them. I just don't see them. Maybe third. I don't know. I just don't think they're as good as everybody's hyped them up to be. But yeah.
All right, you ready?
For what? Yours?
So yeah, mine.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, anyway, I thought you were talking about the Cardinals, hyped up, like.
No, I've heard people hyping up I've heard people hyping up the 49ers. You know.
I mean, I've heard the Cardinals being hyped up for years now, you know, and I just don't think the Cardinals are as good as they think they really are. Like, they got DeAndre Hopkins, which helped a lot, but they still only won, 8 games last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're still mid of the road. Their defense, I think, got a little better. They got J.J. Watt. I think they got someone else, too, right?
I can't remember.
On defense?
I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember. But I know they got A.J. Green. But DeAndre Hopkins is that whole team. But A.J. Green can get a little bit of catches. I just don't think their offense is as good as everyone says it is. I don't think... I'm trying to stay away from saying Kyler Murray is bad, but I don't think Kyler Murray is good. I don't think he is good. I'm just gonna say that. I don't think Kyler Murray is good.
I don't think Kyler Murray's the best quarterback in the league, but I don't think he's bad at all. Actually, that head coach, I really like how he runs that offense. You know, I like that they went and picked up A.J. Green. Give him another chance. That was just a weird year last year, I feel like, with A.J. Green and the Bengals. You know, they got T. Higgins, Joe Burrow. It's just like a whole new look, and it almost felt like they were trying to push A.J. Green out. Even if A.J. Green isn't the receiver he used to be, as a second receiver, I think he's still solid. They picked up James Conner, which I think is good, and Kyler's still young. What is this, his third year?
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's going to get better. He can throw the ball. He can throw the ball. He can run. I like Kyler. I'm starting to like Kyler Murray more and more, you know, as years go on and stuff. But yeah. But go ahead.
Anyway, I still have him third, just because 49ers are a hot mess on offense. Jimmy Garoppolo didn't turn out to be the savior that they thought that he would be, which I thought he would be. That first year that he played, half the season, funny. He was good.
They traded for him, right? And they were terrible. And then they weren't going to play him or something. And he came in and did he go 6-0?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Something crazy like that.
And then something happened. I don't know.
The Super Bowl throw. You know, they made it to the Super Bowl. He missed that game-winning Super Bowl throw wide open to Emmanuel Sanders. And then that was basically it for him.
Yeah.
I mean, no one forgave him.
Yeah, so...
I mean, you're a quarterback in the Super Bowl. You should make that throw.
Yeah. So, I don't think it's as close as for the Cardinals as you think it is. I still think they might get eight wins again. I just don't think they're that good that everyone thinks they are. They're not beating the Rams. They're not beating the Seahawks. 49ers, once Trey Lance, I think it's Trey Lance, right? Trey Lance gets in there.
Mm-hmm.
I think they might become third.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sold on the rookie quarterbacks yet.
Neither am I, but I just think that Trey Lance coming in there could be a good look for them and might help them a lot on offense.
Well, you can't get much worse than Garoppolo, I think.
Right.
You know, so, and if there's Garoppolo fans out there, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, guys, that is our predictions. Did you want to say anything else, Derek?
No, not really. I think that's I put my foot in my mouth a lot this video.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway, guys, let us know if you guys disagree. I know you guys will. But anyway, that's going to be the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. Until next time. Peace.
Louder. Hey,